On the currencies bit, not really so much of what the central bank is doing as per activities in the market, but more of what the inferences from their various activities has meant, has been interpreted by the market players. Outside of that, I think basically you had a couple of all inflows that had come into the market. You've not most bankers actually taken a long position on the currency for a while back. So in as much as you see some movement in demand from the central bank window, we did not see such a push in rates that we would have thought we would see. Outside of that, generally the central bank team of actually maintaining a stable currency is actually beginning to feed into the market. So the market is not making unnecessary or speculative jump on the currency as they would have normally done previously. Godfrey.
Yeah, but what about demand for the US dollar? Are you seeing any sustained demand? I mean, I just read a few minutes ago about the fact that we saw old multinational companies coming in and selling dollars onto the market, suggesting perhaps that they don't see the currency going anywhere anytime soon. Is that so?
Yes, really. Demand actually, yes, did increase at the CBN auction window. Today is the last day for the CBN auction window for their weekly auction. We're seeing demand actually increase from the level it was on Monday to a new level as at today's auction. In as much as we've seen that level increase in demand, on the back of it, we have I think the general notion is that CBN is actually out for price stability. We always think that when such a jump in demand actually happens over a period of time, you see the CBN actually increasing the amount that they have on offer. So with that at the back of the mind, making speculative trades on basis of increased demand wouldn't be so much of a wise choice for currency dealers to actually make currently, Godfrey. Outside, on the flip side, I think we would see some chickens of oil companies coming into the market. So those factors are actually contributing to stabilizing the rates at this current levels.
So if I were to ask you to put on your forecasting hat, where would you see the Naira next to? Do you think we're likely to see perhaps that currency strengthening further? Because what we're seeing is we're seeing very strong oil prices, and yet at the same time we're seeing a very stable Naira. And I would maybe suggest that we should be seeing the Naira strengthening further from where it is right now.
Godfrey, I'll buy your views. I think it should strengthen a bit. I think it hit the highs at the start of this week. I don't think it will go to those levels again. It might test those levels, but I do not think it will go beyond those levels of 150.50 levels. Outside of that, on the long term, my forecast has always been good for the Naira. I think Naira should continue to strengthen on the long term basis. That's my take, and I still stand on that.